Who's in the mood for some drafts? For the 24th draft, as we're climbing towards Mythic, we're currently a Diamond 2 and a Pip. Diamond 2 and a Pip. And I think I am killer at this draft format. I am absolutely crunching things in this draft format. So, by crunching, I mean I rarely go 0-3. What cards do I like here? Mind Splice Apparatus is emblematic of how much Mythic rares and rares suck in this format. Beginning your upkeep, put an oil counter. Instant sorcery spells cost 1 less for each oil counter. Yeah, in a format where you die quick, who cares? The 2 cards that I'm eyeing right now are Nimrazor Paladin, a 4/4 for 5 that also yields back another turkey is good. But I think I'm going to probably get this Viral Spawning. It is a 3/3 on turn 3, which is an amazing defensive stat line. It also has good value to be able to make a second 3/3 for 3 in case things go on a wee bit longer. But the thing about Corrupted is you really need some good cards like Pestilent Siphoner on turn 1 and 2 to activate it, because I feel like this is a fragile format. All right. We see Atrax's Skitterfang. We also see Anoint with Affliction. I mean, black-blue are not the colors here. Black-green feels good to me. I'm happy with a black-green. I like black-green. I like black-green just in general. I think the colors are cool. Atrax's Skitterfang, Tamiyo's Mobilizer. These are also, I think, quite good. Flensing Raptor, I've increasingly started to like a lot in white-black because this is the thing that allows you to activate Corrupted. You play a Toxic Turkey on turn 1, you get 1 point of damage in. Then on turn 3, you play the Flensing Raptor, give it flying to get to 2 poison, and then you can ping with the Flensing Raptor to get 3. But Anoint with Affliction is just terrific. It's good. We have 2 corrupted things, so we're looking for a lot of boosters for that. So we see a lot of good cards here. There's a Pestilent Siphoner, there's a Ruthless Predation, there's another Atrax's Skitterfang. A part of me thinks that I should actually take the Skitterfang. Because if I have things with Toxic, Atrax's Skitterfang can get him in there. Ruthless Predation is just a solid removal card. There's not a lot of good removal, and this is, I think, one of them. I actually am not sure which one I should take. This one is just great to have several of early on. I think I'm... I think I'm going to get the Skitterfang. I think it's between these two, weirdly. Oh my god, rewarded. Another Viral Spawning is great. I really do like Viral Spawning. I'm a big believer in the sturdy 4-drops. Do we have a sturdy 4-drop here as an example? We do not. I'm a big believer in these very nice, solid 3 and 4 mana lockdown type effects. I see an Incubation Sack. I think I'm content with this. I think I'm quite content with this. I think the Viral Spawnings are very good defensively. Incubation Sack is a weird card because it can be amazing. I mean, even just as is, the fact that it will make 3 3/3s is great, but it is slow. These are the kinds of cards, Plague Nurse, Indoctrination Attendant, that just kind of look very, like, whatever. But in this format, I really think that they're excellent. So what do we want to do now? I don't see anything with Toxic here. I really would prefer to be in green-black because green and black has poison and proliferation, which I kind of want. I think that actually is the one that I'm going to pick anyways, Incisor Glider. Here's a Gulping Scrap Trap. This is kind of what I want. But I'm a little worried right now, because as usual, I want... What is going on? How did Anoint with Affliction Make it all the way around the table. That's great news. Wow. And we have, like, even if these are the only greens that we have, this is fantastic. I guess I'll get Unnatural Restoration. We keep snagging the green things. I guess I'll get the Grimnarch. I mean, Grimnarch is kind of funny because, like, I don't think anyone looks at the Grimnarch and jumps for joy. Oh my god, I love that Slow Bad is all the way over here. Alright, Vran is good. There's also a Necrogen Rot Priest. I think I want the Rot Priest. It's okay to not have many 2-drops if I have nothing but Anoint with Afflictions. I really think Necrogen Rot Priest is one of, like, the prime activators for stuff we'd want to do with Toxic. It's just great for what we're attempting to do, but the 2-mana slot, the 1 and 2 mana slot, is where we are very, very worried. Wow, that is sick. I mean, I love Armored Scrap Gorger, but the Contagious Vorak, I think, might be the best one in the entire universe. Alright, let's get this. Like, if I can have enough Contagious Voraks, anything is possible. There's Phyrexian Arena. I don't think I want that. I think this format is way too fast. I think Annihilating Glare is basically it. Nothing else here is screaming at me. Annihilating Glare, right? Just some removal. We are still very, very much so staring deep into the abyss of no 2-drops. We really need those 2-drops. Really do. It's basically Predation Steward. I think 1 Terramorphic Expanse is fine. I don't think I need the Terranax Atrocity. Alright, fine. This is like my favorite thing in the entire universe. Very difficult for me to say no to my favorite thing in the entire universe, but a Ruthless Predation is kind of fantastic for us, so we'll get that. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I'll pick this up. We have a Terramorphic Expanse. This draft is weird. I'm feeling very cool on our draft right now. Feeling very, very cool on it. We just need a lot more things into.
Slaughter in the name of Phyrexia.
And when I say we need more things into, I don't mean Unnatural Restoration. This is like a cool value card, but what we need is a stabilizer. I guess I'm going to do Prophetic Prism. Obviously, we want to have a little bit more more ways to splash into this. And what I'm kind of feeling is that, like, we have enough ways to win the game if things go on really, really long. But I think that these colors might be a little bit contested. I'm amazed to see this Flensing Raptor here. Yeah, we'll take a Copper Longlegs. I don't actually have that many things that provide Toxic, but I think that this is actually okay still. Praise be to the long legs. We might actually run some one instead of the other. Am I supposed to actually be red here? I think I'm actually supposed to be red. I think I missed on this. Holy shit. Alright, well, I'll get the Venerated Rot Priest. That's good. Alright. I mean, I still kind of want to be in black. I still kind of want to be, but, like, we have some other cards that could help us if we choose to go red. Let me actually just pull these. These are solid little red cards. Venerated Rot Priest is just too good. Like, we have so many good cards here. Huh. I think I'm just gonna commit to this. Commit to the greens. Stabilizer. Come to the green black. It was worth a glance. Venomous Brutalizer is good. I don't want to do any narching. Man, I am really whiffing on the 2-drops, huh? Yuck. Ugh. Rustvine Cultivator would be great. I suppose this, but I'm going to tuck it. I might run it. I might tuck it. I don't know. I really feel pretty bad about our list. I just have nothing inexpensive here. Oof. Yeah, this does not feel very good. Yeah, we have a 2-drop. We have the Predation Steward. Hell yes. All right. Give me another Predation Steward. Please give me one of the green cards on this wheel. Please, please. Yes! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm the best player that's ever lived. Yes. Woo, that was close. That was close. Rustvine Cultivator, that's good news as well. That is good news as well. Put the Trawler Drake away. It's just untaps a land. It doesn't really do any fixing, but... Okay, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Okay. Okay. Get these out of here. I wonder why I didn't add in my lands. Hey, Demonic Tutors just rated with 345 gamers. Hey. Mwah! Demonic Tutors, thank you warmly for the raid. Welcome, gamers. We're trying to hit Mythic. We're trying as hard as we can. We're trying to do it. Demonic Tutors says, I'm still mad at you. I'm like basically really sorry. I can't even believe it. I can't apologize enough. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that seems pretty nice. Wait, what is a Surgical Skull Bomb doing here? Get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 creatures. Cut Lukka. I think I want Lukka. Lukka can make toxic things. Demonic Tutors, why are you still mad at me? Is it that you looked in your deck for me and you found nothing? Oh, it's such a fucking on-point joke. Oh, shit. Remember to like and subscribe. I think we have a lot of thickness in the 3-drop slot. We have some good. Let's see what are other things that are in these colors that are good. Nothing. These are all terrible. All right. Prophetic Prism is the one that's a little bit, but I think running the Prophetic Prism is fine. You never picked my Carrier Rush video for Fun Day Monday years ago? Damn, dude, tell me about it. Tell me about it. So that must have been, was that Fun Day Monday number, that was like maybe the second or third Fun Day Monday that we ever did, where you must build a carrier before you expand. See, the Draw Skull Bomb can give me a creature back, but we don't really have that many creatures. This Unnatural Restoration is already going to be like a nice little long-term play to get me back like a Lukka or something. Because your APM was 4, but still, I'm still, I can't apologize enough. Send it to me right now. This Vraska's Fall could potentially be a candidate to get in there. But I don't think so. I mean, it adds a poison counter, which is good, but the thing is, I think more so, we have some things that apply toxic up here. We have the viral spawning, we have this. Yeah, I think I'm actually content with this. I think I'm actually content with this, so we're just going to go to the landies. One of you. Probably more greens. And then a Terramorphic Expanse, huh? I don't think I want the Dross Pits. I don't think. I think I like Karamonix. I think I like Karamonix. I don't even think we have another rat. Let me just look up here and just type in rat. Yeah. It's a 3/3 for 3 with Toxic 1. I think that's all right. Yeah, this is the game. John Demount. Karamonix doesn't have a ton of synergy. Yeah, I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, and it'll be my 4th. So I think it's fine. Yeah, this is it. I would not replace this with the Vraska's Fall, because I think that the sacrifice effect is stinky. It's just not very good, I don't think. John DeMount, all right. All right, we're going to create predictions. How many wins am I going to get? 0 or 1, 2 or 3, 4 or 5, or 6 or 7? I would say that this is a 4 and 3. That's what I would vote it as. I would vote it as a 4 and 3. I think Prophetic Prism is the fixing of the format. It's just really, really, really nice at doing that. Oh no, Discord is messaging me. Discord's like, did you know we have a whole bunch of more features? Always believe? Yeah, just don't bet a lot on believe. Is no one playing MTG1 drafts? Why is it so hard to get into a draft? Mama fucking Mia. Jofu says, is my bet FDIC insured? Well, unfortunately, the governmental regulations that would extend to banks do not yet fall to channel points. Because they don't have any fucking value. Alright, this is some good shit. Almighty Strixhaven draft. Strixhaven is one of the greatest draft formats of all time. I think Strixhaven is a god-tier draft format. See, you have the Karn portrait. I love Karn. Karn is my favorite. Karn is what I would be. I would be literally mostly formless. I would be one color monochromatic, so I don't have to worry about what I'm wearing that day. and I would sit around reading books telling people to just stop being such twats to each other. That's what I would do. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. Copper long legs coming in. Lukka Bound to Ruin is going to come out with 3, go down to 2 instantly. All right, so I don't think Mana Tithe is in this format. All right, Skitter Fang is Skitter fine. Not going to do Lukka yet, because then my opponent would get flying at that point in time. We're just maintaining some control. Plaga, Plaga. You are no match. Bing bong, bing bong. Alright. Really? Alright. I've been seeing this Basilica Skull Bomb show up a bit more. Yo, that's fucking hilarious, dude. I'm doing this. Okay. Wow, not even I read the fucking cards, man. You know what? I'll pay 4. I'll shoot this, kill this. Man, I can't believe I don't read cards.
Behold, a perfect predator.
All right, well, you know, we're making a 3/3 every turn. Seems like a fair thing to do. All right, so this is -4. All right, so what I should do is I should Gulping Scrap Trap, right, like this. Do this. Then I should -4. This and this.
Next time you cut them, kill them.
Yeah, I mean this card, Lukka, turns out to be a good card to run. First draft today. First draft of my life, Efficient Rogue. Oh my god. This is working. I mean, it seems like it's doing what I want it to do. Well, let's go ahead and no. I want to do all my gamers first. Are we winning yet? We are winning. We are, as they say, winning some. Take action. This guy will get flying. Nice. Sure. And then combat trick. Ugh! Alright, this is the game. I'm blocking that shit. Dude, this guy's awesome. Holy shit, have you ever seen someone Unnatural Restoration for a Branch Blight Stalker? I mean, mamma mia. Alright, so... I probably should have done this one first. Dude, we just have, like, so many value cards. Good lord. Dang. So, alright, I will take some damage here. Alright, they're sacking, they're drawing. Is this mostly limited streamer? Is this? I'm not a this. I'm a real boy. I'd say recently, Treecopen, I've been doing a lot of limited. Historically, I really like standard construct. Oh, shit. Well. Oh, shit. Indeed. Oh, fuck. This is the greatest power among creatures you control. Yeah, so we, Great Googly Moogly, we can only deal 4 with this -4. Great. Yeah, historically I've liked standard constructed, but then alchemy came out, and alchemy I found so baffling. All the constructed formats I found so difficult to keep track of all the different thingies going on there. Think you had lethal? So get nice and precise with me about where you think the legal lives. Where doth the legal live? Oh. So where's the lethal identification? Unnatural into Skitterfang was lethal. So, let's see here. This way. Is there an instant speed that gives flying? That's what I'm trying to run through. Was, not in green-white. Because, I mean, the simple answer is... the simple answer is, my opponent had mana available, so I'm not going to try to go all in on something when I can just continue to gain advantage on the board. So let's see, they have the instant speed might thing. They have the instant speed infectious bite, which I think would have been fine. Tyvar's wouldn't matter because he has flyer. Vanish he could have done. Vanish he could have done. Definitely. But not sure he had enough mana. So here's how I will put it. There is let's introduce a new term called conditional lethal. And conditional lethal means that if we're playing, or no, we'll call it Hearthstone lethal. Hearthstone lethal we now define as we define Hearthstone lethal as being if my opponent has no ability to interact, we have lethal. So when I look at a situation and I see some mana open and a play that requires them to have it, that doesn't really cost me any resources. Like, for instance, pumping my guy and swinging forces them to block, and then they need to block and have 2 combat tricks. So I'm just going to pump and kill the thing, because that's basically guaranteed. Because if they don't, they literally instantly lose the game. And yeah, they have some mana open, and I'm pretty sure that in this way, if they, like, responded and did some shit and, like, picked off my guy, you know, it's fine. Because, you know, I'm content with losing to... Or I'm content with falling behind on a little bit of board presence. I don't think that's a big deal. So, when I see an opportunity to guaranteed win now that would require a very particular line, the more specific and narrow the line that would give me Hearthstone lethal, the less likely I am to even really consider it. So, I mean, the accurate evaluation of what was happening in my head is I looked at that, I saw that they had some mana up, and we can give our dude flying and get in there, but I'll just keep making a bunch of thick, sturdy 3/3s and whatnot. All right, Lukka, let's go. I'm going to play the Necrogen Rock Priest. Trading is really bad. Having things on the board is really important. And so, in my eyes, if my opponent has mana available, what I want to do is instead pass. So again, to stress, it would be false if I said I ran through your line of possible lethal and went, definitely they can have this and here's how it stops. I just saw some mana up, saw a guaranteed way to grow on the board, and went, sure, this seems fine. That's about my thought process in that situation. I think I do this. I think I do this. I think this is right. That's kind of a fucking issue, ain't it? That was a just Tyvar stand kind of situation there. Okay. Sure, why not? Play this, fly in. We have a pretty large number of proliferate effects. I think we can take one more set of damage and go to 10. Necrogen Rock Priest just piles up the poison so fast. So we can draw 2 Anoint with Afflictions. We can draw an Unnatural Restoration to proliferate. We can draw a Gulping Scrap Trap to proliferate. I'm trying to think of other proliferation cards. There's actually a lot of good cards for us. Red mana, Prism, Predations. Unnatural Vorak proliferate. Unnatural Restoration does proliferate. Alright. Funny. All right, sure. I really, really, really like Gulping Scrap Trap a lot. Do we not just instantly win? Do we not? This fucking guy doesn't have Toxic? Oh, I'm confusing it with the viral spawning creep. Got it. Alright, that's a mistake. Yeah, that was an error. Error. A few mistakes getting made. It's all good. That is all good. That's some good stuff. Oh no. Longest game of one I've seen. You've not been watching our channel. Stabilizing 4-drops, baby. Baby. Megaloss is coming in anytime soon. I punch in for the damage here. This is good. I think this is. Took me a minute, but I found it. I think I should have done this last turn. I think I needed to be doing that for a while. Yeah, Hazardous Blast can win in these board states, sure. I think it generally most commonly shows up in Gruul. And if we lose to Hazardous Blast, it's totally fine. We're kind of drawing a lot of mana here. But I'm really impressed with how sturdy our list is. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've drawn 6 spells. 6 spells in 16 cards. Excuse me, 7 spells in 16 cards. Discarding Centurion is worrying. This card's pretty terrible. Because this is whenever something that I control dies, it gets oily, and then when it attacks, I can remove oil counters from it, and just one creature can't block. Card's pretty bad. It's probably one of these. This feels like a card where I just can't really find anything else good to run. You know, one of those kind of things. Sure, so then it's going to remove 2 to get +2/+2 until end of turn. There's a lot of cards being spent on this. Still 7 damage. I mean, we technically could have triple blocked. Maybe that would have been better. No, triple block wouldn't have been better. Unnatural Restoration wins it on the spot. You know what? Let's just get an Unnatural Restoration. Let's just pick one right up off the top. This is a little dicey. Leave back the 3 for Death Touch. How many sources of red? 3. Which is about the right amount. be a little hard to unnatural restorate this Armored Scrap Gorger. Not getting enough incubation sac activations, which is a little bit stinky. Sends a Lattice Blade Mantis back. Sure. I might actually just block with the Predation Steward, because I think that proliferation is basically our goal, huh? Are there any proliferations that do it for us? I mean, technically, the problem with Unnatural Restoration is that it loses its target. Because if I target this, then this thing just deletes it from the graveyard. Copper Longlegs lethal would be the best lethal of all time, I'm not gonna lie. Does Proliferate still resolve? I don't think so. Let me do Unnatural Restoration. Unnatural Restoration Magic, thank you. Let's go to the Gatherer. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Proliferate. Now, I think it fizzles. I think it does. But there's sometimes weird things where it's like, do this to target thing. Also, do this. Where, like, one of them just happens, the other's targeted, and I don't know anything about that. About that shit. So, my presumption would be that a great amount of fizzling would happen. If I can get both Armored Scrap Gorgers to swing, I don't think it would even have a target in the graveyard. So. This is a 3/4. Alright, this is the game. One, 2, 5 plus 2 is... Same but better. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we die to this, huh? That's the one? This turkey dies. This dies. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a lot of things that kill us. Yeah, the Migloz is technically a 7/7 for the purposes of considering blocking math. The Axiom Engraver doesn't have trample, but it'll deal 2 damage, so that's 9. The Exuberant Fuseling does have trample, so this is the best block, I think. I assert. We're against what I can only assume is John Cusack, who got really into drafting. What magic cards do I have on this desk? Britt did some more unpacking today. Oh shit, Spiteful Blow. Destroy target creature and land, and it's in black? X equals 1. Okay. Do it. Go for it. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Another swamp. Indestructible. Yeah, it doesn't matter. What else am I gonna do? Not go out fighting with some Death Touch, you know? So, I mean, there's nothing really else to say. If you draw exclusively land, then, you know, it's hard to win. And our opponent really drew spells, like a lot. Terrific. Now, watch this. I'm going to show you how brave I am. I'm going to get the one mountain right now. And I'm still going to cast this guy on curve. I'm still going to cast him on curve. Still going to do it. I'm telling you. I was at no point afraid. I was at no point in my life afraid of what would happen if I went for that mountain first. I wasn't afraid because I know what's going to happen in my deck. I know, believe me. I fucking do. Let me tell you, I get so sick of these weeping gamers. No rats, shit. So annoyed at these weeping gamers that just don't believe that I'm not gonna get it. Or it isn't not the case that they don't think I won't get it. Well, it was fun while it lasted. All right. I'll just anoint the shrapnel. Alright. Venerated Rot Priest is a good card. Very good card. Okay. Oil. Okay, so okay. I think this is good. I'm feeling like I'm ambulating today, you know? It's weird. I add more light to my face. Yes. No clue why that was a benefit for villain. Checks out. Flying. Go, go, go. Cutthroat Centurion is a little bit annoying, but I think I'm going to be okay. I think going to 6 is okay. Black-red just doesn't feel very good. I'm probably going to sacrifice this to make it big. Alright, got that one out of the way. Bone Picker Scourge. Probably give this lifelink in swing then. Put an oil counter on. Yeah, alright. Untap this turkey. And all this main. All this in the main phase because I need pass-through equity. I really like lifelink. I'm really enjoying this set a lot. Weirdly, bizarrely, unusually. That gets anointed, that's... Ah, perfect. Yeah, this feels... Villain's deck feels very... the way that Black-Red tends to feel when I've played with it. Feels like it's just not doing stuff. So lifelink on the Gulping Scrap Trap, probably. How do I want to do this then? So this should get flying, right? I actually want to punch through with the damage. Alright, so if this gets sacked, it's actually fine for us. Because what we didn't want to have happen is the block and then sack to prevent the lifelink. Well, that's bad. Bitter Fangaroo. This Bone Picker Scourge is gonna crunch us. Might be trying to play a little too fast here. This is remove 3 oil counters. Going in. Oh, shit. Villain's just receiving this damage. This is going to be a close one. This is going to be a close one. Alright. Alright. This is good. So far, so good. Where my opponent just hits me with the Bone Picker Scourge, shoots me with a Volt Charge, and we go into chat and see that literary MTG there. Alright, I'm doing this. At literary... Oh, no, it's no one. Alright, the Gulping Scrap Trap. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Shit, do we fucking pass here? think this is fine? Okay, so do we want to kill the Charforger, or do we want to kill the Bone Picker Scourge? Kill the Bone Picker Scourge. Or the Charforger. I think we should do what I said. I think swinging out is bad for us. Alright, that's an insane draw. Because, I mean, if we swing out, they'll just eat the Venerated Rot Priest. That's fucking terrible.
Enough talking. Fists up!
No, they would die? How would they die? How would they die? How would they die, Beldar? Just gonna keep oiling my Rustvine Cultivator in the interim. Serial GG's has been great to have the streams an hour earlier between time change in the US. Oh. Why kill the ground creature versus the flying creature? Because it has 2/2 stat line instead of a 2/3 stat line. If they block the Rod Priest, why is that?
Here comes the avalanche.
So they would just kill the Rot Priest, and then they'd take 1 damage. Now we unfortunately do have to do this, so we can kill off Koth, because he's too much of a threat.
This is it then.
Well, my opponent lands out. That's good stuff. Not worrying about proliferate. Oh, that was a close one. Whew. Yeah, the Rot Priest has Toxic 1, not Death Touch. Also not both. Which might not have been what you were talking about, but... I like our list a lot. I actually like it quite a lot. I don't actually know if we overdrew land that game. It felt like we were drawing a reasonable amount. All right, great. I have a lot of emails. Oh my god, did I just wake up to the greatest list of all time? Annihilating Glare to sack the Prophetic Prism when I already have everything in here? Alright, sorry, everyone, you see this. Alright, great. Let me message someone else this. Okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Sorry, everyone, I'm just trying to be an incredibly, awesomely productive member of society right now. So I can actually Annihilating Glare this Malcator's Watcher. This won't give us the fixing anymore, but we have the mountain right there, so... Okay, I zoned out. Thoughtful Silence said, so you've gone through the full cycle of liking the set at the start, hating it due to its speed, liking it again for its tough decision-making. I don't like this format as much as other draft formats, but I like improving at things, and that feels really good. I'm literally just going to kill this turkey. Am I going to kill the turkey? I might not kill the turkey. Yeah, I think that killing this is really important. Yeah, I mean, like, I think that the set is more interesting and more fun than I had communicated prior. But still, you know, I like Strixhaven more. Strixhaven's a lot deeper, I think. Shit, we're getting washed. Oh, shit, this guy is literally checking me out. This is actually kind of a lot of damage. This is kind of fucking intimidating, man. I'm like fucking legitimately horrified right now. This is some spooky shit. I'm getting peckered. A strong play. So, we will eventually have more value in the long run. I'm very concerned about death in the short term. Because there's a lot of Malcator's watchers watching. Now, if I do get Lukka, I can literally play Lukka for 5, -4, and go 1, 2, 3, and just pick off all the watchers. Down to 13. This is fine. Oh, shit. This is just maybe a little bit too much damage in the air. Maybe just a little bit too much damage in the air. I think I need to do it like this, because the Voidwing hybrid returns with proliferations. We have a lot of proliferate for this incubation set, at least proportionally speaking. Yeah, I really like drafting in general because Wizards has done such an incredible job at making each draft format awesome and rich. And when I say awesome and rich, I mean compared to... Nice, that's actually really cool. So the damage gets applied, and this gets applied pre-proliferation. So now I can do this. I might just start swinging with the Rustvine Cultivator, actually. Down to 9, feeling bad. I really do think Malcator's Watchers are just very solid cards. That fucking wins the game for them. We literally need exactly a removal. Or we lose the game, like outright. This is the game. This is the game. We just needed removal outright. We got it. That was easy. It was that easy. Flyers are very good in this format. Flyers are, I think, quite good in the format. Villain probably should have... Should do this right now. It doesn't really matter. Villain probably should have put all the oil and dealt more damage here to at least give them an opportunity. Yeah, Flyers are really nicely balanced in this, where they can end the game, and they are a very clear way to end the game. But they're not like a busted good way to end the game. They're just fine. They're a fine way to end the game. But so is just swinging with shit on the ground. And this format feels better balanced than I had initially thought that it was. Cow Wizard Rune is really close to just ending the game. Really, really close. For example, Alexandre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is such a close game. This is a cool one. So we don't die next turn. I don't think that there's a way to deal 1 damage to us. I don't even think there's a black +X. Because if... what would be the right play? Maybe blocking with just the Malcator's Watcher? Yeah, I guess blue does have the +1/+3, the Aspirant's Ascent. But I don't think I've ever seen that card cast even once. So now this puts us in the situation where we win the game unless they... Oh, shit. Alright. This is the game. Fuck. Alright. Drat. So here's the thing. If they don't block 2 of these, we win. Right? So if it goes block, block, and then these 2 go in, we win. So they have to block 3 of the 3/3s. So now they have to block 3 of the 3/3s. All the Malcator's Watchers are just gone. Fortunately, we have Predation Steward, and Venerated Rot Priest, and a 3/3. So it's kind of funny because what's happening right now is exactly what we were talking about last time. We were talking about, man, we're probably going to die, but we will outvalue our opponent in the long run, and here we are. This was close. If they block correctly and let their rat die, they win, though. How would that be the case? So they would be able to get the Voidwing hybrid back, and on their turn they could play it.
You ready, Pom-Pom-Chan? Time to put our skills to the test.
That was close. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so good. I'm going to use the restroom. That's how good it is. I'm literally going to do this in between. I'm also going to get myself some more pomegranate juice because this is really good. Hot baby day 9, making it back. All right. I like our little list. I think that this Lukka is an incredible addition. Now our visitor just arrives. This deck looks correct. This deck, I think, provides good long-term value. I feel like I would want one more sturdy 2-drop, like a Blight Belly Rat, something like this. Oh, green screen, thank you. Push it out of the way to the exit. Come back. Ow, I hit my arm. Oh, the topic of conversation has changed. It's all about how sorry you are for your pal Day 9. Ow. I go first, you say? Dude, this pomegranate juice is fucking good, man. I bought it on impulse. I bought like a big one on impulse. It's fucking crazy. Three Copeland says, do you have another job? Depends on how you slice it. Depends on how you slice it. Oh. I would be most accurately described as an entrepreneur, which is a word where you just use as many E's and U's as you want. I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah, like here's kind of how my life works. I have a variety of various projects and things that I work on, various projects I work with. I also stream and do the YouTube shenaniganry. And much like most entrepreneurs, most of the shit I do fucking fails. All right. I really don't want this thing to be alive. I can double block it when this is fine. Yeah, like most of the shit I do fails. But you start getting a little more momentum here, a little more momentum there, a little bit more momentum here. The thing that has been the most stable for me has been streaming, but I've also changed kind of how I've streamed over the years. I used to do very deliberately constructed educational shows. The most recent one I did was in 2017, where I did a series about Let's Learn StarCraft, and I like doing the educational viewpoint while I'm just kind of hanging out and streaming, but I would say that what I do here is still hanging out and streaming. I do a lot of little game devy projects on the side. Maybe one of those will pop one day and turn into a beautiful butterfly. Three Copeland says, sounds super fun. I really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it. It's definitely not for everyone, because I work a lot of hours for, like, a really long time. Oh my, did I just find a way to use my annihilating glare? I do declare. You know, it's a lot of hours and a lot of just fucking complete bone-crushing failure. Alright. But I really enjoy the feeling of punishment and success and failure and success. I like that relationship because in a weird way I find it very peaceful and very calming because no one can bullshit me. I just fail at the thing. And if it works, no one can bullshit me. It worked. That was the game. So, if my opponent is going to swing with both of these, this appears to be a combat trick, which is fine. And if there's a combat trick, I would rather prevent the double striking toxic than the single striking toxic. Terrific. Go ahead and do it like this. Wow, double Slaughter Sing. That's pretty crazy. This is where I think we take a really good lead. Because I'll be able to Annihilating Glare to pick off this. Fine to go to 3. It's fine. And they have no blockers. So we'll put them to Toxic 4, which lets us recast Viral Spawning. Paramorphic Expanse for the red. Oh my god, Sensei Case. What a treat to see you, Koyuki-O. Koyuki says, your deck? Bonkers. Your hands? Great. Your rank? Mythic! Parentheses, soon TM. I'm trying to get there eventually. So this is this thing with Toxic gains Toxic. Ugh. I'm at 5. Oh. I think Venomous Brutalizer is quite good. He says, hi from work, Princey Wizards. Man, that's so fucking cool. Yeah. Alright, villain's at 8. So we can go to 7 and we're fine. And this looks like all she wrote, huh? The best win would be... Oh, just give me a land. Just give me a land. Give me a land. All I want is a land. Was swing out lethal there? I guess it was. I guess it was. Yeah, because if we swung out... No, it wasn't lethal, because they would have blocked this. But that's still a better play. That feels good. That feels good. That feels good. That feels great. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, absolutely excellent. The easier one would have been to get Atraxis Skitterfang and put it on something and swing it into the face. But we're not going to fucking do that. Actually, did they have the air blocker back? I was so fixated on it. I didn't see anything else. Dude, my phone has not stopped blowing up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 emails arrived in the last 30 minutes. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Alright. Oh my god, this is a good looking hand. This is a good looking hand. I'll go for green, Jellybean. Going first with a Predation Steward? Dude, I'm never not gonna get this Karamonix Rat King on curve. It's gonna be sick. Bing bong. Wow. Some of my really best cards there are going to be at the bottom, but Contagious Vorak is going to allow me to get a land at least. That's great news. Not really concerned because the rest of our deck is just so good. I mean, is Kamonix getting bounced? Who's getting bounced? Serum Snare? Vorak o'clock. It's a Vorak. Why not? sorcery speed. I'm going to play this first, get Atraxa Skitterfang onto Karamonix. Because if I can get this onto Karamonix, then I can get the poison on, then I can start proliferating. Flying. I just don't think trading on the board is very good in this format, especially not with the kind of deck that we have. Whoa! I can't believe you did that. I, like, didn't expect it. That's crazy. Up against Blue Eye Control. Oh! Oh! Quicksilver Fisher. There's that Anoint with Affliction that I wanted so bad. Quicksilver Fisher is not exactly great when I have this much of a presence on the board. Don't forget, Copper Longlegs has reach. Mercurial Spelldancer is a good one. That is a mighty good one indeed. I was like, oh, how thrilling. Oh, we'll go to 16. American Bird. Ermagerd. Need to do this pre-combat. Yep. And then I need you over here to get flying. Come on in. Oh, this is some good stuff, if we're being honest. I can sack the Copper Longlegs to proliferate. Unnatural Restoration to bring it back, which lets me do viral spawning twice, which is alright. So we're in a wee bit of absolute emergency mode. Okay. Do I just swing with everything? I think I do. So we're gonna do lifelink on this. I'm gonna swing with everything except the Copper Longlegs. Sure. Yeah. Two, three, and then I'll have there we go. I think this is the game right here. And then Convert for Atraxa Skitterfang. Convert for Atraxa Skitterfang, please. Great. Sacrifice a creature. Alright, great. So because we sacked this, it will be able to come back with the oil counters on it that we so desire. which means that I can then make the Gulping Scrap Trap have lifelink again, and my opponent can only do... Wait, is that death, maybe? It's close. Either way, I'm feeling pretty positive. This Mercurial Spelldancer is a very, very, very frightening card. Alright, you must say we're gonna send you out of here. Okay, we'll take the damage. This doesn't have any oil counters on it, so we're not exactly worried about duplications. For Malcator. Completely okay. Okay, so we now know what the line is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're at 8. Okay. This is great. Nice. Superb. Just superb. Great. Terrific. We will plausibly want to proliferate the Copper Longlegs, because then that gives us a big pile of 3/3s. That's good. That is terrible news. But we do have a Predation coming up very soon. Now with this turkey, we want flying. This should presumably set them to 4. Now there's a lot of difficulty that villain will have blocking all of these things. I'm just enjoying this draft. This is a fun, fun, fun draft. Probation should be soon, right? Okay. Vigilance, flying, death touch. This is a lot of damage in the air. Shit, that's actually an issue, isn't it? I think this is it. I think this is it. I think this is the game. The reason I think this works is that it's possible to eat certain things in certain sequences. Sure. But this and this kill a lot. This kills everything. This kills a lot of things. This and this block is the one that we expect. You have to put these in front of things. You have to. So probably trade. Trade might seem good, but then we kill the gulping scrap trap. So it's going to be trade and eat. That's weird. But sure. Okay. Oh shit. All right. That gets us. Okay. This is a tricky game. I mean, the worry is equipping on this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is kind of why we want to be in situations where they are losing creatures, because we're pretty close to dying as well. Really close to dying. All right, I'm just going to wait. I don't think there's anything else to think about. I think that's... And, oh, and then if they equip, that's lethal. Equipment off the top. Yep. Super duper close game. Let's see if they see it. Okay. They had Hexgold Hoverwing, the Duelist of Deep Faith. They would have been okay. Oh wait, Spider has reach. You can block one of the flyers. I'm a dumbass. Great, it pays to be stupid. Spider stops the lethal. We're the very best player that's ever lived. Alright, we're chilling. We are chilling. We're chilling. Hexgold Hover, Wings Swing. We're just gonna Copper Long Legs proliferate. Spider, yeah, the Spider is carrying us, like, ridiculously hard. Doesn't help much. My opponent swings, we can crack back with the lethal. Yeah, I really think that the Spider is overperformed so much in every deck I've ever run it. I love this Spider. I love this Spider. So now villain has to go creature, creature. Has to go creature, creature. So... ta-da! Okay. So, probably eat, and then be eaten? Alright. Who knows? Oh my goodness, the games are close. That was a tough game. I missed a lot. I missed a lot of things. Alright, 5-1. Dude, Golgari Lukka seems like a good build. Very, very good build. What is this? Alright. What's happening here? Prophetic Prism, turn 2, Contagious Vorak, looks good. Yeah, dude, the pick 6 Lukka was just amazing, as an astounding amount of value. Now, this is one of the reasons why I think the Crawling Chorus is getting marked so highly, is because of situations like this, where you ping, hey, what if there's black mana, and then there's some sort of floater in the air? Alright, great. This is looking like a healthy run out. And at the top we see nothing. Okay, but we lose 3 really... Actually, these are 4 gray cards. Alright. It's mid-0. Alright, sometimes you just have a 3-3. You know, sometimes you do. And then this goes into some flensing. It's Flens o'clock. Oh, damn, we almost got a free mana bolt Justicar. I know it's a Justiciar, but I like saying Justicar. It's like a lot of fun. Alright, it's Vorak time. Yeah, there is... Justicar is a word, but this is not a Justicar. This is a Justiciar. Don't you see? Don't you know? I really think Lukka would be fantastic. I mean, it's really good. Oh my. Alright. So we do have the copper long legs to deal with the Flensing Raptor. We do have that. We also have a Ruthless Predation. Fucking welcome into the party. We also have an Anoint with Affliction. We have 1 Predation and 1 Affliction dunked to the bottom. Which is very stinky. Very, very stinky. And this is semi-neat. Bring it on. Oh my god, my opponent's name is the Abyss Watchers? That's so fucking sick. That's so sick. The Abyss Watchers is one of my favorite fights in any game ever. It's so beautiful. All just fucking like rising up like this. Oh, so good. Bye-bye. Now I can actually begin to attack with the Necrogen Rot Priest, which is kind of what I was hoping to do anyways. Alright. Shit, this guy's coming in. He's not fucking around. He's not fucking around. I mean, it stinks a bit. But so does all these lands. Lukka would be pretty sweet. Oh, shit. That's bad. I think I should have to do a little exchange program here. I mean, this has been a pretty basic game. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells that I've drawn. 6. Where's me? Still 5. 5 and 15. So 1/3 spells drawn. I guess the Venerated Rot Priest is here as well. So we're at 6. So I should probably 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is about what I can hope to do. Give me oily. Being at 9 poison is pretty difficult. All right. So the 2 losses have been when we've been super land flooded. Really happy. Still really happy. Diamond tier 1. So we pretty much only drew lands for quite a while, and that's great. That's great because we know that our deck, when it doesn't get fully land flooded, we're feeling fantastic. Alright. Zoned out. Zoned out a little bit. I go first. This is a nearly god tier hand. So we're going to keep it. Because I am nearly certain I'm going to draw a land. I'm nearly positive of it. Make no mistake, I live a life of very near certainty. Venerated Rot Priest to allow me to apply Toxic right away is stunningly good. I can Skitterfang to let it deal more damage. I can Vorak to get more landies. Just a lot of good opportunities here. For Mirrodin! Alright, well that does totally suck. Does totally suck, but Contagious Vorak can still get us there. We can miss a land. We're okay. Hey, look at this. Look at this. This is good stuff here. This is good stuff. Shall I get a land? I shall. Oh, feeling positive. Feeling positive. Nah, I'm gonna chill here. I'm gonna chill here. Land into 3/3 is probably pretty good. See, if I block with a Contagious Vorak here and villain has a trick, that's okay. Great. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start filling up the board here. If I get another land, yeah, yes, great. Kill the 2/2. Completely, absolutely fine. If I then get a Gulping Scrap Trap, they'll get 2 toxic, and I'll get another incubation sack counter. Wow, they sacrificed the equipment. Wow. I can deal with that. That's good. Taking it out now. And we'll just chill. I think overall this seems good. Overall it seems good. Still at 18, and in hand, we have Lukka. We've just killed their Masticore, which is their scary card. We lost a Venerated Rot Priest, but I think that's completely fine. Okay. So Archfiend of the Dross is problematic, but we're close to being able to get to 3. We have a number of proliferate cards we can hit. Gulping Scrap Trap is doing some work for us, but if I swing and this dies, that would be really, really positive for us. Okay, so we're going to do this. And we're going to give this Vigilance. Nice, really, really superb. Well, this is whenever, so it's... I want to make sure that I... There it is. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Whew. This is a stressful one. I'm not going to tell a lie. This one's tricky. Alright, we've dealt with Archfiend of the Dross. We've dealt with this Argentum Masticore. Okay. Alright, well, we no longer have any life linking, but I feel like we're going to be okay. We have a lot of 3/3s coming. We have a lot of 3/3s coming. Okay.
Strength grows through conflict.
Okay.
Tear them apart.
Okay. Okay. It's my turn for the Mythic rares. This guy Mythic? Yeah, hell yeah. This is a rare, and the Argentum is just a regular rare, right? Holy shit, this video game is just savage. Mamma mia. Would it have been better to hold Lukka and use mana for sack? Certainly not. Because we want to be able to get into the situation where we are, like, generating 2 of these a turn. This is the situation that we want to be in. The sooner we do this, the better. Perfect. Just fantastic. Just good. This is what we want to see. Dude, my opponent has drawn so many fucking non-land cards. Look at this. So they've drawn 20 cards. Here's 5 lands, 6, 7, and technically this went into the bin. So like this is a pretty good run out from villain's side. Forgot to apply some oil.
And the Alpha.
Alright. On loyalty. The loyalty's at 1. Okay, that's good. Dude, there's just... Oh my god. Oh. We should be starting to see some landies coming up soon. Handy dandy lovely landies. Alright, get in there, friends. Bam, bam. Sure. Okay, so this is looking like a W. I don't guarantee that it's a W, but it sure looks like it. Woo! Okay, bye-bye.
My vengeance will be brutal.
Kill the engraver. We don't try to get greedy with proliferation because now we have a lethal attack. Great. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that was a game. That was a video game right there. This has been a long draft. This has been a long draft, and there have been some excellent matches. Hey, Despy, how you doing? You napping? Okay. Last game, we beat Argentum Masticore and Archfiend of the Dross, and we did it with commons. We did it with commons. Now, there is a probability that I will be completing the run to Mythic. There's a probability I'll be completing the run to Mythic, and if we do that on Friday, we're definitely going to be playing the new... I guess this is... Alright, well, fucking never mind. Rip me. Shit. Black mana one time. Alright, there it is. Never didn't have it. Okay, everything's fine. More mana another time. I'm going to be playing the new release of Moonbreaker. Alright, perfect. Excited to play Moonbreaker. I really liked playing Moonbreaker at the... Yeah, it was like August last year, September last year. They released like a mega update. Oh my god, Thrill of Possibilitying away at Chimney Realm? Oh my goodness. Thrilling. Thrilling even. Any chance of more than last spell after its official release? Yeah, we might even do that tomorrow, I run JT. We might even do it tomorrow. And I say tomorrow because I did not really particularly enjoy Give yourself flying. There we go. Seems good. Yeah, I didn't enjoy last spell the first time I played it that much. I mean, it was pretty sweet, but I just didn't enjoy it that much. But I hear they did some substantial changes and that the patch that I hit was, like, really not a good one. Give yourself flying. This is looking like a nice little W. Great. Great, great, great. Out of 8, 8, 8. Seven wins! Hey, Diamond 1, we're getting close to Mythic, Mythic. We haven't had a 7-win run in a while. That feels great. And I think that what I am increasingly shifting my perspective to is when I was starting this climb, I was... Well, I wouldn't say I would. Almost everyone's realizing how fast games can end. So there's this preponderance of 2-drop swarming, or even now people are like really valuing the 1-drops and the 1-mana cards and the 2-mana cards to really get the edge in this sort of thing. But I've recently, like just in the last few days, gotten the opinion of, man, you really need some stabilizing cards at the 4-drop slot, and this is the way to answer if you occasionally trip against an aggressive deck, or even if you are an aggressive deck, you can get one of these stabilizing cards, like an Orthodoxy Enforcer, like a Indoctrination Attendant, things like this. Those both happen to be white cards. I don't know what's another good 4-drop. Like, I don't know, the Venomous Brutalizer, the 4/4 for 4, just like solid 4 toughness or 5 toughness stabilizers. Those things are so important for allowing the game to go on long. Yeah, like Plague Nurse, Gitaxian, is it Anatomist? Or Gitaxian, whatever it is. These feel like really good stabilizers that provide permission to use cards like Incubation Sac to get value in the long run. And so this deck, and I think green especially, can leverage the size of 3-drops almost as another substitution set of tools for stabilizing the board. And I think that's why the Contagious Vorak feels so good, because it just slows the game down.